The rain whispered through the leaves overhead, a delicate symphony that played in harmony with the soft strokes of my brush against the canvas. My easel stood firmly on the cobblestone street, a loyal companion in this dance between inspiration and creation. The air was heavy with the scent of wet earth and the promise of renewal, and as I dipped my brush into a palette of muted blues, grays, and violets, I felt the canvas come alive beneath my fingertips. The street before me was a canvas in itself, a tapestry of reflections as raindrops pirouetted on the slick surface of the cobblestones. Each one held a tiny world within, a distorted reflection of the lamplights that flickered like distant stars. The buildings on either side stood tall and proud, their facades weathered by time, telling tales of the countless storms they had weathered. I chose my colors with care, mixing the deep blues of the wet street with the gentle grays of the buildings that framed it. The rain kissed the rooftops, turning them into glistening sculptures against the muted canvas of the sky. A solitary figure strolled down the street, their umbrella a burst of color against the subdued palette of the rain-soaked world. I captured the scene with deliberate strokes, each one an expression of the romance that the rain brought to this familiar place. The lamplights flickered more earnestly now, casting warm amber hues on the wet canvas beneath them. I dipped my brush into a pool of gold, letting it dance along the edges of the cobblestones. It was as if the rain had transformed the street into a mystical realm, a place where reality and dreams intertwined. I reveled in the quiet intimacy of the moment, the way the raindrops tapped gently on the umbrella above me, a soft percussion to the melody of creation. As I painted, I lost myself in the details. The way the wet leaves clung to the trees, the reflections in the puddles that mirrored the world above, and the play of light and shadow that whispered secrets to those who cared to listen. The buildings, though weathered, exuded a timeless beauty, and I sought to capture the essence of their silent stories on my canvas. The rain persisted, a gentle companion that embraced the street and me in a tender embrace. The colors blended seamlessly, creating a dreamscape that transcended the ordinary. My heart swelled with gratitude for this moment, for the privilege of being both witness and creator in this symphony of rain and art. As I put the finishing touches on my painting, the rain began to relent, leaving behind a world reborn. The street, now a masterpiece of reflected lights and lingering raindrops, seemed to exhale in relief. I stepped back, my brush poised in midair, and marveled at the beauty that emerged from the marriage of rain and canvas. The street, my muse, stood transformed, an eternal romance captured in strokes of paint, a love letter to the rainy day that had whispered inspiration into my soul.